I don't get the evening. So yeah, it seems like there's definitely several steps of starting the fortune teller confidant then. Oh, I got a freaking place here. I'm about to go get the speed reader thingamabob. So maybe I'll just read one of the one for things for, I mean, this is technically a one for things. I'm halfway through. It's already the case. So, I mean, if I can read 2 things at once after doing speed reader, then I don't know if I can, you know, do like this and then that if it would let me. I guess we'll find out. Sure, let's do this thing. Is what we can do. Time to read. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko. Story about this dog makes me cry every time. Cry every time. Wow, what a read.
What are your thoughts?
So, you finished reaching Buchiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart too? Oh yeah, it sure does. Wow. I'm so much kinder. Speaking of kinder, I should check that freaking plant. I was at the station and say that was efficient use of your time. So apparently as of this month, I can go get speed reader. Apparently. And I wouldn't mind doing that. Would definitely be not half bad there. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name, sounds yummy. Wow. Being stylish starts from the inside out. After all, I guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? No. Sure, I guess. No real against dudes drinking it. But it tastes good and makes you more stylish? Might as well, right? How would a drink make you more stylish? That'd be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner. That just unlocked that. Hi, good morning. What are you looking at? Nothing. Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Wouldn't want to be late. So that's a real story there. Interesting. Like, I guess all these will be based off of, you know, something with some substance, I guess. Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period, not Fire Emblem Three Houses. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Akusa-kun. And the book, Zhuaj Liang of Shu, is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name comes from? If I had to guess, I would probably say Warlord's Eye, because a dumpling would be like most in the... Well, I guess it could be like a fist. Is it really Barbarian's Head then?
This is it.
Is that what's going on here? That is correct. Yeah, I mentioned it a couple times during the stream. I got it in the mail today. Its original name, Manto, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flowing river. But Zhuaj Liang made a boazi in the shape of a head as a substitute. You got it right. Wow.
Nice going.
Boobity-bop. Wow. Hachiko was this dog who would wait for his owner every day to come off the train from work at the station in Shibuya. His owner then died, and for the rest of the dog's life, he would go to the station every day waiting for his owner to come home. That's sad. These days, you can find baozi with cute faces on them. Everything about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep.
I have a new strategist came up with cooking, not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Wanna see what she can cook up? Maybe, I don't know. maybe. I wanna go to the library. That's what I wanna do. That's my plan here.
Hey.
Can't let the abuse case go unaddressed. Yeah, we'll do that at some point here. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop. I know. Go to the library, and then apparently speedring is available. 99% sure they based Seymour's death from Futurama on that story.
Oh.
I don't even know who Seymour in Futurama is. I've seen the show before, but probably just like once or twice. Not all that much. Yeah, speed reader. Easy to learn speed reading techniques increase your reading speed. Yeah, that. Speed reader. That is gonna be an important one there. So... Okay, so I can do a thing robot with Maruki. Maybe I will. Maybe I will in that case. Where the heck do I find him? Was Fry's dog? I don't know who Fry is. Wait for Fry every day while Fry was frozen for 1,000 years. So clear connection there in that case. In that case. Where is Mr. Dudo? Where would I find him? Oh, okay, well. I don't know if I know any of the characters' names. Oh, this is just to there. Like I said, I've probably seen it like once or twice and that's it. Most likely, if even that. He's Mr. Dudo in that case. Okay. I know who you mean then. Yeah, I know who you mean then. How the heck do I... Like... Can I select Maruki there? Okay, so blue, that means that he's there, right? Should I spend my time with? So he's here. So there he be.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
What a scorcher, right?
It's gotten so hot lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. Do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little, well, I should just ask. Are you free today? Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe break one piece of bad. You can help me with this research. Yeah, sure. I'll help him out.
Thank you
Huh,
so much.
Great. Well, come on in and make yourself at home. I will. I will do that in that case.
Now.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what is on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. I could just take cash. I'll say what he likes. Sure, I'll say this looks great. Come on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers to put the same type of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with pot cookies, with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and ask how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? If I had to guess, I'd say like the 1 cookie container because then it would tell their brain that's like the one that's more in demand. Right?
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity, aka one of the reasons why NFTs took off. So when people you'd imagine, it's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. We can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. And, you know, I get pretty excited over my truck since that's, you know, a very rare thing to the point that I don't think I've ever seen another vehicle with the same brand name on the road, ever. I don't think. If I have, I wouldn't have noticed, I guess. Yeah, you know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? Becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? Does your unconscious desires... Wait, that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie. My senses lied to me. I don't know. Hey, as long as it tastes good. Like, I have major respect for, you know, the truck that I'm working on since it's a 1952 model. 70 years old. About to be 71 here, I guess, or 2023. So, you know, scarcity and something like that. Like, at least with something like a cookie, it's like, you can make more of them. But something like that, it's like, yeah, there's only so many of these left in the world, so, you know, good to take care of the ones that are still around, because there's not going to be any more made ever again. As opposed to a cookie, maybe. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
for example.
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual, and it would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth exactly? I don't know. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Yikes, I'm so sorry. Wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. That's a strong bond of friendship from Maruki. Alright, cool! Rank 5, Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. Okay. I'm down for it.
Alright.
Cool. Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Also, what was that on, like, the left side of the room? Like, oh, wait, as I'm looking at the stream manager, it's the shadow of the leaves. It looked like weird tire tracks.
Alright.
That's what it kind of looked like. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Don't worry.
Well,
stop.
see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? He always gives me snacks whenever we stop by. Well, what are we gonna do in the evening? Maybe start reading Speed Reader? Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. But, you know, it is actually kind of interesting to hear, because I know that in the case of my truck, it's like, I do apply, you know, a much greater sense of value on it, due to its scarcity, you know? So it's like, I very much get that in my own life. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Like, as opposed to my car, which is, like, a super common thing that I see on the road all the time. It's just like, yeah, that's a super basic car that, you know, so many people use, you know? Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, here I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. But yeah, I guess a Switch wouldn't be able to load things as fast, but it's not like it's super long.
Ah, you're back.
That's the thing anyway.
Hey,
I got some Sudi armor. No. I don't care about that too much. So, now we're doing Kawakami's thing. That's the UI. I gotta do the Mementos mission first. There's Oya. Kawakami's gonna be more important, though, I think. Though we can also read Speed Reader.
I should write something.
That's what we can do. Now, I'll start this first. And what I'll do. But yeah. I will at some point, but it's not too important right now. Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course. Sure, it totally is. Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Yeah, sure. Sure, let's do that.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then. Alright. Do something.
So,
I don't know.
This is your room, huh?
Oh, this is voice acted.
How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you?
I ask
The way
myself
you
that every day.
opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I don't have any friends.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then How about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Okay.
And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Illusion of choice.
Then it's a deal.
I mean, a deal with Kawakami. Okay, so yeah. And we start this confidant. We're going to the future. So all the time you just skipped class. It's because a teacher let you do it, right?
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
No.
What do you have to say to that?
Nothing. You get nothing out of me.
I am that.
Oh no, thou art I.
I.
Oh, has required
Thou
new
hast
vow.
acquired a new
Ah,
vow.
my sleep is super messed up ever
It shall
since
become
last
the
night
wings of
hanging out with, you know,
rebellion that breaketh thy
my friend knows I
chains of
haven't seen him
captivity.
forever. Like I said before, I got home
With
at
the
like
birth of
4:30 in the
temperance
morning.
persona,
Probably actually
I
fell
have
asleep
obtained
somewhere
wings
closer to
of blessing that
5:30.
shall lead to freedom and new
And-
power.
My sleep is screwed. Honestly. Alright, bam! Temperance rank 1. Slack off. Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. Okay.
All right.
Like the Temperance Confidant. Yada yada, allow you to slack off in your class.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
Okay.
Just think about it, okay?
Well, okay then.
Master!
Well, I'm not reading that out. My god, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talk about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret, just okay. Yeah. Please stop talking like that. What, you're not even gonna play along? Killing me here, Smalls. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye!
See you later. Alright, well, neat. You can do other things in class now. Alright, is the Saturday. Neato.
Okay, quiet
Alright,
down.
everyone, quiet down. Changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. I don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. So is this the introduction to this, then? Weird. She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something. I guess you can't really complain. Slack off in Kawakami's class. Kawakami's help you will be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will still gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this straight off in mind. Okay, I should read Speed Reader as well. I should do. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to
What
good
do you
use.
want to do?
So what's the plan? What would sleep do, I wonder? Read. And I want to read... Wait. Oh, there it is. My goodness. Oh, and it only takes one thingamabob. Sweet. Yes, gladly. By handling your eyes and brains separately, your efficiency... Wow, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand.
Whoa.
So, you finished reading Speed Reader. You start flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
Okay, your reading speed is improved. For now, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Okay. That was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Cool. Neat. But yeah, so apparently increases friendship of a random confidant. Weird. Some days left. Yeah, I'll something at some point here. Almost done. Medicine is nearly complete. And there's something I really want to test out. Come to the clinic, my little guinea pig. Okay, maybe that's what I'll do. Let me just really quickly do this. And then,
What would you like?
let's see here. Yeah, return speed reader. Yeah, we were able to read speed reader pretty darn fast. I don't know who, you know, took it before that was taking so dang long with it. Awakens you to kindness.
Here.
Yeah, I think this is what we were working on before. Hopefully it'll let me, like, read half of it and then, you know, the other thing revolve in one session. Here's hoping. So yeah, I'll probably just end up doing the thing revolve, and then before the next boss, maybe we'll be able to stock up on, you know, some good supplies. Stuff like that. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and, get close. That would really help me out. I've reached a milestone thanks to you. Okay, I'll be waiting at the clinic. Alright. Yes, let's do that. Let's do the thing revolve.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Now, you're going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Shifo Yamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh,
He's a part-time staffer. I him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients. With bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now, there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This harassment. I don't know. What do you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. Shia LaBeouf. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl. Always smiling.
what does this mean?
Was. She passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, hmm? She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. How mean. Chan's dead?
No.
No. She's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope? I don't know. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. I don't know, let's retaliate? No. Retaliate?
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Like my bonus Takemi's growing even deeper. Okay, well, also hello, I'm Peachy. Hope things are going well today. Discount decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic. Sweet. Alright, cool. Discount from a clinic.
I don't know what to
wish
say.
I hadn't shown you that side of me. I don't know. Glad you did. Okay, you are? Well, I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you. Go on home for today. Maybe we'll continue this another time. Well, cooperating in that shady clinical trials, increase my guts, sweet. More points there. Have us work up towards being able to question Mr. Gun Dude.
Take care.
His confidant and stuff. I was speaking of Mr. Gun Dude, with all the funds I have, I can probably get better weaponry. You know? Yeah, it might not be the worst idea.
You're back.
Might not be. Oh, is this like a special day? As the manager of Aura and Nobeko, apologies for the short notice, but you might come in your work today when you have somewhat short-staffed. I understand this is very last minute, and your compensation will reflect that. Hope I can count on you. Let's see here. So that'd be good to raise my proficiency. My proficiency is already at like 4. So I mean, hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. We got time. Want to drop by for a bit? Yeah, I think that would honestly be my higher priority. Quite frankly, as a Ketchi's thingamabob. You know, because my whatever the heck, my proficiency that would give me bonus points in is already pretty darn high. You know, I'm still gonna have to like raise it up by crafting like more lockpicks down the line anyway. So like I think we're good on the proficiency front at the moment. I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I'll be waiting. So this will be my higher priority right now. Is what I'm thinking here. So hi. Okay, it doesn't immediately go into it. Hi. Yay, good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately, my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Would you want to have a discussion at a cafe nearby? With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, my social stats are high enough. But you? I expect you'll pass muster easily. Or my bond with the kitchen will go stronger soon.
What do you want to do?
Sure, let's hang out with him. Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Alright. Have fun, silly cat. Have fun there. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. I don't know, sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets. I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? That was quick. It was delicious
quite
after
nice.
all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey look, isn't that him? Fad following woman. Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Maybe we should ask him for an autograph. Might be something worth bragging about. Oh, looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away. Huh, I don't think that would work out well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Is someone important here? Yeah, it just goes to show how, you know, people start catching on and stuff like that and start, you know, having their attention turned. I've seen videos where people have just, like, had paparazzi hired to follow them, and, you know, the public's reaction will be like, oh my goodness, that must be some important person. Maybe I should take, like, I should take a photo with them, or something like that, even though, you know, they're not a famous person there. It's interesting. It's interesting to see how, you know, we as humans kind of work like that, I guess. Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec. Am I gonna put my glasses on you?
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you? And then you'll look like someone different. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe we're seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. Looks like Tyon from Xenoblade 3 for a hot second there. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. You look great. Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. You can sense a Kitchi's gratitude towards me. Cool. Bam! Justice rank 3. Also, I didn't have a Justice persona, but it didn't matter for this one anyway, because, you know, it's not like we were at risk of it not going up, so that's a-okay there. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? So we good. I'll see you next time. Is Mr. Dudo. Is Mr. Guy. Well. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? I don't know. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice a switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Alright, well. What now? Unless that was how I spent my evening. Losing track of time. That was how I spent my evening. Wow. Sunday. They're up to something. Alright. Yeah, what's on the TV today? And, play healthy for now. Okay. So I don't need to give it plant food. It's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. The bodybuilding set. Tough world out there, so it'll be tough working out those muscles. For protein, moist protein. Whoa! And protein. Wow! Oh, there's more. The calm mindset. Get ready for an intense experience. So those are like gifts to give to people then, right? That's what those are. Both such great items. I mean,
Hey!
really have phones are ringing non-stop if we buy one. The other will probably be sold out before we can get it. Great deal for a protein set. High quality incense set from meditation. So yeah, maybe somebody would really like those. But I probably have plenty of other items that they'd like, you know, as well anyway. Or boosting persona stats. Oh. So it's not for a gift in that case. Oh. If I did use it, I'd probably only use it at like way end of the playthrough. Unlike the personas that I know I'm using at like the very end of the day. So it could be good for future-proofing things. This I could use a bit more along the way. That's what I could do. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna close my eyes. What? Close my eyes like that so I can't see, and then press whatever that one is. Alright, I don't know what the hell I ordered. I ordered something or other, though. I won't be upset either way, I don't think. Alright, well. Nope. Whoa, wait. Uno momento here. Let me go ahead and... Whoops, no, underground walkway is what I meant to do, actually. This is what I actually meant to do. So underground walkway. And we'll go boost one of our stats here. Like this way. Right here.
Hi!
So, kindness, this one. Okay. Give me some kindness with the drink.
No.
There we go. Cool, a smidge of point. Cool. Thingamabob. Okay, now we go somewhere else. I don't think anyone wants to hang out right now. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I don't think I can ask anybody to. I mean, maybe unless I went to the bar and pool or something like that. Maybe. I could always read. Wait, was that? Yeah, hold on. Let's see here. I'm gonna have a look-see. I'm gonna have a look-see over here.
I should write.
Otherwise, I'll read now that I have, like, speed reading done. Otherwise, that's as well I'll do. So let's see here. What can we do? Because I read that, like, expert billiards.
What do you
thingamabob.
play?
There's a billiards. Because I read that book
What do you want to do?
for that. Should I wait until we unlock, like, Makoto as a confidant, though, if we really want to be efficient here? That's what would be the most efficient, right? After we get, like, more of the party, and then we're getting points across, like, all of them.
What do you play?
I'm gonna actually have a look at reading. Hold on. Can I just read in a year? Alright, well, you know, it's not that many funds that I just used on that, so it's no big deal. Oh, okay, so maybe I can't read there. Let's see here. Schoolgate. I'm just figuring things out. So there's probably nowhere for that. So maybe I should actually go back and do that, that thingamabob in that case. I'm sure I summon everyone. I mean, we could do the, we could go do the boss. If I did do that, then one of the things I would want to do first is buy some thingamabobs, though. I definitely wouldn't mind. So let's see here. Let's see here. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
Let's just see. What do you want? Let's see.
Well, which do you want?
So wait, what did that say? Was half off? Half off discount.
Okay,
Nice.
which one?
Take medic all Z and stuff.
Oh, I developed a new medicine.
Yeah.
It'll give you a nice buzz. That should work.
They are expensive still. Sure, I'll get like 5 of those, because it's not a half bad idea. Revives 1 fallen ally.
You want that one?
So how many do I have? I don't have any there. I'll take 5 of these too
There
then.
you go.
In that case, 100% HP to all allies. Only in safe places. Okay.
That
Gotcha.
should work.
So I'll take 5 of those anyway. Remove stat buffs for all foes.
You want that one?
I'll take 3.
There you go.
Remove stat buffs for all stat
Should
debuffs
work.
for all allies.
Thanks.
Sure. 200 HP to one
want that
ally.
one? There you
Sure. I'll get plenty of funds, like I did before. Between sessions at some point anyway. 3 HP to all allies. Yeah, it's not half bad there. Yeah.
That should work.
I'll get, you know, a few more of these.
Thanks.
Something like that.
Take care.
Okay.
Let's
So-
do it.
I saw that also gave me the option of, you know, clinical trial.
I apologize.
Okay, yeah, cool. Nah, I'm, like I said before, I'm just playing the way that I'm playing. You know, that's all I'm doing. So let's see here. Let's just see. So, in terms of meeting up with people, yeah, we could always do, the thingamabob. I think the thing is this way? Besides, I already have, like, SP accessories from the DLC stuff that was included. You know, I already have 10 of them.
Ryuji, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
So, I've been doing a little thinking, and, how do I put it? I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like a special tag team move kind of thing. So, I got this idea while playing a video game, and, it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. When I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Insane, huh? So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
I see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we're going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah!
Harmonious. So get this. I was talking with Makoto earlier. We came up with this insane move, so there's gonna be like a new Showtime thing with those two, I guess. How does it work, Illusion of Choice? Well, a bit difficult to explain with words alone. No, I'll take care of explaining. Alright, so the plan is... Did it just... Huh? Did the star just light up?
What did you say?
So it's just like how it reacted with Lady Anna and I last time. It doesn't react all... Oh, wait, at all at other times, though. I don't get how this thing works.
This is...
Instead of granting wishes, maybe it just offers a bit of support. As long as it benefits us in some way, I'm happy. Let's give it a try when there's an opportunity. Make sure to match my timing, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
Jim Makoto's Showtime has been unlocked. Okay. So, let me go ahead and save here. Yes. Save, finish saving, and then... Exit, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
Guess we should send out the calling card.
Yes, let's do it.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives.
Why not use the same method as before?
Sounds like Makoto has an idea in mind.
Ah, you're back.
So I guess it was sent, probably? So, what ended up happening with the calling card? Makoto took Ryuji with her. She specifically mentioned that he would be fine and we have nothing to worry about. Wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard anything from either of them? I don't know, let's leave it to them. I'm sure I'll be fine if Makoto's there with him. I'd definitely be worried if Ryuji was going alone, though. You have a point. I suppose we will find out tomorrow either way. For now, we should get some rest. Yep, see ya.
We only have one shot at
We'll
this.
finally strike tomorrow.
Don't let
Make sure you
guard
get your
down.
prep done. We need to be in top shape for this. Yes, I will, do that. So, can I go out still? Tomorrow's a heist, take it easy and not go out. Can I?
Hey,
The heist, you know, save that for another time. So, now that we have speed reading, like, we could do reading there. I could also finish off that DVD that we have. Might not be a super bad idea, right? Maybe, and then I take out a new one. Rent something, right? Because, yeah, we can finish that off. And in fact, I think I will.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
yeah, I hear that. Wait,
It looks like this woman's
What did you
ex-lover
say?
is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place. See? Looks are in everything for humans. What'd I tell you?
oh,
So we finished watching Not So Hot Betsy, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm. Bam! I learned a smidge. Cool.
okay.
But I'm probably gonna start going ham on books from here. Now that I have the means to do so. That was kind of my plan. Alright, what are people saying now? Wonder what all those posters are about. It says it's from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over there too. Some kind of stealth marketing campaign. Junia Kaneshiro, who's that? I don't know. Somebody.